felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. Best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend. Don't do
हेलो 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 गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। और एक और नई लाइव स्ट्रीम में आप सबका स्वागत है। सॉरी, आज मैं थोड़ा लेट हो गया बिकॉज हाँ, मैं देख रहा था मैनचेस्टर सिटी वर्सेस आर्सेनल। और खैर, वो उसकी बात नहीं करेंगे, हम डिप्रेसिंग बात नहीं करेंगे। ओह यस। एक तो यार गर्मी बहुत बढ़ गई है। और बताओ यार, आप लोग बताओ क्या हाल चाल आप सबके। एक तो भाई मैं वो मैच देख कितना गुस्सा गुस्सा भी है। अफसोस भी है। क्या ही बोले अब। भाई 0-0 ड्रॉ और टाइटल रेस में भाई बताओ, जबकि सब कुछ एक इतना कट टू कट चल रहा है उधर। चलो खैर, इट्स स्पोर्ट्स। आज जीत रहे हैं तो कल हारेंगे भी, चलता रहता है हार जीत, तो कोई नहीं। ओके, सो वी आर बैक अगेन और हम दोबारा से दोबारा क्या कंटिन्यू करेंगे वही जहाँ पे हमने कल छोड़ा था गेम। और आज ज़रा मेरी हालत हुलियत नहीं है मेरा आपको अपना थोपड़ा दिखाने की। तो मतलब हालत नहीं है मेरी आपको थोपड़ा दिखाने की, तो सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। अरे हाँ यार, मैं भूल क्यों जाता हूँ हमेशा ना, मेरे को एक सेकेंड, ये चीज़ मुझे पहले ही कर देनी चाहिए थी, जो मैं स्ट्रीम पे आने के बाद करता हूँ। ला 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 ला। हाँ। हाँ, अब शुरू करते हैं, ठीक है। हम कहाँ पे पहुँच गए थे वैसे कल। हम उनका बेस पेनिट्रेट करते हैं, वहाँ से हम चुराते के उनका नेटवर्क डाउन करते हैं, जहाँ पे हमें दिखता है कि हेडीज भी है। और फिर वहाँ से हम उससे बच बचा के आते हैं बाहर। हाँ यार, फिर उसके बाद हमें एक और जगह पे जाना होता है, मुझे याद आ गया। ओके भाई। डू 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 डू। एक तो भाई गर्मी इतनी हो गई है भाई, मैं क्या बताऊँ। कल की बात है, मैं गया था बाहर, ठीक है, जरा दोस्त का ऐसे टाको बेल खाने। भाई एसी में बैठा हूँ मैं और स्टिल पसीने आ रहे हैं मुझे, मतलब इतनी गर्मी हो रही है। हाँ बट ये है कि आज कल से काफ़ी बेटर फील हो रहा है, तो हियर आई एम। अभी भी कुछ थोड़ी अभी भी थकान है और खांसी तो है ही, बट बेटर देन यस्टरडे। बट ठीक है। बट स्ट्रीम तो स्ट्रीम हो गया है ना भाई, स्ट्रीम करना भी ज़रूरी है, नहीं तो भाई हफ्ते में 2 दिन ही तो स्ट्रीम करते हैं, उसमें भी भाई अगर मैं नहीं करूँ तो भाई फिर तो हो लिया काम। अच्छा हाँ, मेरा घोड़ा नहीं था, मैंने डिसाइड किया था कि यहाँ से हम फास्ट ट्रैवल करेंगे। ये चार्जर स्ट्राइडर वाली, आई गेस ये भी था, मुझे याद है पहाड़ से हम नीचे उतरे थे। हाँ, ये है ना, यहाँ पे स्ट्राइडर है, तो हम यहाँ पे फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि ये मुझे लगा मैं यहाँ से फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकता हूँ। वेट, यही थी क्या वो? नहीं, हम यहाँ फास्ट ट्रैवल करने का सोचा था मैंने। यस यस, मुझे याद आ गया कि एंट्री करने से पहले यहाँ पे हम फास्ट ट्रैवल करेंगे, यहाँ से ब्रॉड हेड है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, ओवरराइड करेंगे। वहाँ से फिर हम वो वहाँ से होते डिश यहाँ से उतर के फिर निकल लेंगे, ठीक है। और बीच में कुछ खास है नहीं इतना, तो इसलिए कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं होगी। मे बी हम यहाँ से गोल गोल घूम के जाएँ, बट यार दैट्स फाइन। यहाँ से हमें बच के, यार इनको भी तो ओवरराइड करने का कुछ तो सीन होगा यार। ट्रैम्पलर इधर भी पूरा रेड है, नहीं बेटा हम इधर से कर लेंगे यहाँ पे। ये चाहिए, मुझे याद आ गया, यहाँ पे ही हमने शायद किया था। यस, ये रास्ता वही है, समझ रहा हूँ मैं। ओके, सो लेट्स गो। अच्छा, अरे बॉय, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। डोमिनिक, राम राम, आपका भी स्वागत है स्ट्रीम पर, सबका स्वागत है। वैसे मेरी आवाज़ सही आ रही है ना? कम तो नहीं आ रही? क्योंकि कल कम आ रही थी। आज सही आ रही है ना आवाज़? बढ़िया आ रही है, बढ़िया। वो अभी गेम में नहीं शुरू हुई, मे बी कल गेम की आवाज़ की वजह से मेरी आवाज़ कम हो रही हो, मे बी ये हो सकता है। मुखड़ियाँ नहीं, मुंह दिखाई नहीं, मुंह दिखाई नहीं हो रही आज। अच्छा, हाँ यार, आज नहीं, आज मूड नहीं यार फेस कैम करने का। आज मुंडी अच्छी नहीं है देखने के लिए। ओके, अब हम यहाँ पे है, वी हैव टू गो ब्रॉड हेड, यानी कि जिस साइड मेरा मुंह है, राइट। ओके, हियर वी गो। ये रहा ना ब्रॉड हेड, ये तो काफ़ी पास है, और हमें इसके पास जाना है। चुपचाप खाते रहो, कोई नहीं इधर। कोई नहीं देगा, कोई नहीं देख रहा तुम्हें। आज से जाना पड़ेगा। ये अच्छी बात है भाई, सुबह भी होगा तो हम नज़ारों का भी मजा ले सकेंगे। अच्छा, यहाँ पे कॉन्वॉय, शेल वॉकर का कॉन्वॉय। शिप किधर निकल गया हमको? चलो, मैं मेरे चेयर है ना, नॉट दैट, और इसमें अगर एक आर्म रेस्ट भी होता तो फिर भी ठीक था। आर्म रेस्ट नहीं है तो थोड़ा सा भी वो हो रहा है।
A shadow must pass over it.
वो कुछ बोला नहीं, मैं मारने लगा था इन्हें। तो स्पाइडर है, इनसे कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं। मारने वालों क्या सीधे लगेगा। अरे भाई, जस्ट तीन तो निकाल दे। अपना वाला कौन सा है? वो भाई पिटाई कर रहा अपना वाला। हाँ भाई, आ गया स्वाद। हाँ हाँ, तुम्हें भी आ गया स्वाद भाई। ये अकेला ही खा लिया, यही काफ़ी है भाई, खाली करो के लिए। इसलिए तो मैं स्ट्राइडर न उठा के ये उठा तो ब्रॉड है। मजा आ गया।
Let's do this.
स्वाद दिला दिया भाई इसने तो। भाई ये कहाँ से आ गया? ये बहुत गंदा लगता है भाई, इसने पहले भी मरवाया था। भाई मेरे को नहीं, कोई मतलब ही नहीं है। भाई ये पता नहीं कौन सा, और भाई स्टैंड हो गई आधी मेरी, उस बेचारे को भी ठुकवा दिया देख। भाग ले भाई लोग। मेडिसिनल नहीं है कोई। ये एक्टिवेट करता रहता है, एक तो इसमें फास्ट ट्रैवल के भी काम आएगा। प्लस सेव भी हो जाएगा, है ना भाई, दोनों काम होंगे।
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's sacrifice. A bulwark of guard your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
अपने बंदे ना, फिर ठीक है।
Yeah!
दे के मारा उसको।
She's smart. I'll get enough strange looks as it is.
ये देख रहा, यहाँ दिखा रहा था पहले, अलग ही भाई।
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
If even Uthid is capable of treachery,
क्या मैं जैसे वो ले सकता हूँ? ट्रैप्स एंड पोशन नहीं चाहिए मुझे। मेरे पे अभी यार 800 नहीं है। वो ये वाला चाहिए मेरे को। कहाँ गया? यही है ना? हाँ, दिस वन। अच्छा, इससे हम कर सकते हैं। अभी मेरे पे हंटर बो, ट्रैप कैस्टर है, रोप कैस्टर है मेरे पे। नहीं, ये भी नहीं और वो भी नहीं है मेरे पे। लास्ट में है, हाँ ये वाला है ना मेरे पे, कार्जा हंटर बो। तभी मैं सिर्फ यही 2 मार पा रहा हूँ। ओके, तो ये चाहिए, बट इसमें यही 2 हैं। स्लिंग नहीं चाहिए। आई गेस आई वांट दिस। पता नहीं यार, देखते। ऐसा तो है नहीं अभी वैसे भी। मैंने वो खोल लिया, चलो जो भी है। इन्वेंटरी में जाके ट्रेजर बॉक्सेस है ना, ये खोलता हूँ। नाइस। ओह नाइस, स्किल भी मिल गए। स्कैवेंजर एक्स्ट्रा रिसोर्सेज मेडिसिनल, यही तो चाहिए था मेरे को। ऐसे ये लेना चाहिए था, ठीक है कोई नहीं।
We should still whittle it.
Fine goods for a fair price. Check out.
ये कौन सा है?
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the card
अरे
game.
नेमू ब्रो,
It's
वेलकम
not
टू
like
द
I see
स्ट्रीम
Meridian. At
ब्रो। आज
least.
नहीं दिखा।
Given time, I'm sure they wasn't.
हिम्मत ओ
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeder.
I'll take the shot.
Our hunger keeps us sharp. Our hunger keeps us sharp.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucian's Bahavas to
बच्चे
speak
को
on
बना
my
देता है
behalf.
वाह।
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you
the
know killer
king's
for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
The balustrade.
Quite an impression.
It's a short drop from there.
वाओ, कूदा था वो। Are you kidding me? No what?
This storm's gonna back down before I do.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
नीचे जाना है क्या? Yes. तुम गलती से सही क्यों कहते हैं? कूद जाओ ये।
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in. But this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
अब बोल ही रहा तो कर लेते हैं, बात तो उसकी भी गलत नहीं है। बट क्या हमें कोई नोटिफिकेशन की जरूरत है? ये चीज क्या है? वैसे तो मैं यूज करता नहीं, मैं टीयर ग्राइंडिंग जल्दी से चल। Let's go. जैसे इसने बोला ना कि बीच
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world.
खत्म ना लेगे।
Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Wow, malfunction. Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Obviously.
Emergency venting authorized.
By now,
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now, will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
बात तो सही है। उसका जब मन करता है कि हमको अकेला कर देगा, अब भी हो गया है।
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
यहाँ पे मिल रहा है ना?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, ये cutscene देखें.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobeck to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
भाई साहब ये है Zero Dawn.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
ऊपर चढ़ जाओ.
That doesn't kill me. Coming back. I'm gonna die.
अबे यार उस पे साइलेंट क्यों उठाएंगे?
Maiden, rush the enemy!
Flee to the sun. Shadow won't hear you.
Face the sun's judgment!
वो भी खत्म हो गया वो। और लॉल अपना बंदा ही छोड़ दिया। तो इतना नहीं दे रहा है मुझे, दिखी तो मेरा तो।
What do they contain?
Look at data point. What do they contain? Craft करना में traps and potions, health potions. It's all right. ये दीवार है ना भाई।
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
ले भाई दिमाग खराब करके ले।
My turn.
ओ ऊपर भी है। No, the thing is कि यहाँ पे ऊपर क्यों नहीं चढ़ पा रही थी? जब मैं ये किया था ना।
CO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
यहाँ पे भी कट सीन होते।
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
मुझे पता क्या लग रहा है, क्योंकि वो भी एक AI है, एडीज भी, तो उसको पता चलेगा कि भाई ये जो कर रही है ये तो एंड में हमें ख़त्म कर देगी, तो अच्छा ये बात है, तो फिर ये नहीं, उसको पता चल जाता है कि इसने सब कुछ क्रिएट किया था इसलिए इसके पीछे ऐसा कुछ मैं मेरे को समझ में आ रहा है। मेरे को लग रहा है कि ऐसा कुछ होगा और वो रोग हो जाता फिर AI, क्योंकि AI है वो एट द एंड। अब पक्का लड़ाई होनी है, कुछ ज़्यादा ही तेरे हैं ये। कैसे चलता ना गेमर का दिमाग।
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
The word of God! Grant me victory! This is not a guide this to
भाई इजी भाई।
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just be my focus.
FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day? I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course?
Another one of these.
Extinction?
Need
That's
to find the
natural.
right configuration.
Zero dawn and no man.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not mine.
लेफ्ट ऊपर फिर दोबारा लेफ्ट फिर नीचे फिर राइट
Done. I should check the door nearby.
कुछ भी नहीं है क्या ये चाहता है पहले बात है कि इसको मैं कुछ कर भी तो नहीं पा रहा वो गेट खुल तो गया अभी भी वन वहीं पे लिखा रहा क्या क्या चाहता भाई मेरे फायर स्ट्राइकर ओके अबे बट यहाँ पे तो मैं आ गया ना अब क्या ऊपर कैसे जाएगा मुझे पता क्या लग रहा है उसने बोला कि चेक करना चाहिए तो हम चेक करेंगे यहाँ भी नहीं आना मेरे को लगता है यहाँ से हमने ये वाला खोला और आई गेस यहाँ से फिर हम ऊपर जाएंगे और वहाँ से फिर शायद यस सी एक बोला ना
Found one. Looks intact.
Now what? यहाँ पे दिखा तो रहा है, एक ही मिला है। Okay, यहाँ लगेगा।
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
पहला ऊपर, दूसरा अच्छा रिवर्स में बोला था ना, बट लेट्स सी। जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है रिवर्स में होगा, बट स्टिल मैं ट्राई करूँगा पहले सीधा ही, फिर राइट और ऊपर। देखा मैंने क्या बोला था? तो नीचे ऊपर है, फिर राइट करना है, फिर नीचे है ही, फिर लेफ्ट और ऊपर। ओह नहीं, ठीक तो है। नीचे देखो, पहला ऊपर, फिर नीचे, मतलब राइट अगर उल्टा देखें, फिर नीचे, फिर लेफ्ट एंड फिर ऊपर।
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
वो तो ठीक है, बट इसमें वाला रिवर्स देख, ये ऊपर है, नीचे वाला भी ऊपर है, फिर ये मैंने इधर राइट सा राइट कर दिया, फिर बीच में नीचे कर दिया, फिर वो लेफ्ट कर दिया। तो अगर हम चेंज भी करेंगे तो सेकंड और थर्ड ही चेंज हो रहे हैं एक तरह से, है ना? तो वही चेंज करते हैं ना। अगर मैं इसको राइट कर दूँ, जो कि मैंने पहले किया था, और इसको राइट करो, तो भी कुछ नहीं हो रहा है। एक के ड्रामे है फिर। सेटिंग्स ट्रांसपोर्ट, हाँ तो रिवर्स। अच्छा मैं समझ गया क्या सीन है। जो ऊपर है वो नीचे होगा, ठीक है? तो इसको भी ये कर दिया। देखो राइट है, ये ऊपर हो जाएगा।
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
ट्रांसपोज से समझ में आया मेरे को, रिवर्स वाला नहीं आया तो समझ। रिवर्स से तो मैं रिवर्स वाला समझ रहा था।
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
सिर्फ 3 ही तो हैं अभी।
Hostile spotted!
hiding from me?
दोनों मर गए ना, ये बचा है।
You cannot escape our grasp.
Hide all you want, it won't help.
इस चीज लिंक देखो ना किस साइड है।
Close to get back to.
To arms!
ये कहाँ से आ गया?
Here, the girl!
ओ भाई ये कहाँ से आया?
I'm not here.
Exactly.
You can't evade the shadow.
ब्रो ये कहाँ से अचानक से आ गए? तेरे उसके बिना नहीं हो पा रहा था, वो कहाँ है? अबे ये था लीडर स्ट्राइक। अबे भाई ये लिखना चाहिए था फिर, तो मैं इसको सेल नहीं कर सकता। वाओ डूड।
We've got company. Anyone take a look at this corpse? One of us died over here.
Hey यार सब हो गए।
They're giving up.
Nice.
Suppose it was nothing.
Okay.
Still sniffing around.
Here we
That's the last of them.
Alert. H-Lock structural failure.
Or not.
Farewell, fool. Get ready for the shadow.
I will teach you to bleed.
Shadow, guide me.
You cannot run, right?
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
These will keep.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
इतना अंधेरा है ना, ये ढंग से दिख भी नहीं रहा। अगर मैं इनको अवॉइड कर सकता हूँ तो आई विल।
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future.
अब तो मुझे इधर आना ही है, तो मैं यहीं से ना मारूं। मुझे ना जाएगा वैसे वो लोग।
all of this lost, the ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
वेट करूँ कि ये ओके ये इधर आया जो है यही देख सकता, बाकी तो इतना नहीं दिक्कत। अभी जब वापस मुड़ के जाएगा ना, अच्छा अभी इधर आके खड़ा होगा। वापस मुड़।
Sorry to spoil your fun.
अबे सामने तो ऑप्शन नहीं है।
Don't let him sneak away.
Finally.
मुझे लगा कि वो आएगा, साइलेंट किल का ऑप्शन आया नहीं, ये ट्रेजर है ना।
what should have been a cave of wonders.
Easy भाई easy. अब हम फटाफट से इससे सामान उठा लेंगे ना भाई. Placed on the ground, this trap will be triggered by taking damage. It explodes when triggered, damaging anything caught in the blast. अरे ये भी तो है मेरे पे traps. आगे से यूज करूँगा ये सब भी.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world,
Looks like the only way onwards.
listening to this message, please know that I am sorry. And that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Are these what I think they are?
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, and
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Finally, we are here.
Would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though Capric forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. So
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during
Us would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
तो फिर हुआ क्या भाई? I have so many questions. यहाँ तो मैं आया.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
इंटेंस और क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? अच्छा इधर आना था. ओके.
Forget about traveling light. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
सही बात है। अच्छा हाँ, वो तो भी कहीं से आया, वो पीछे उतर गए।
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
मुझे पता था।
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
What?
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds?
Right.
You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world. not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Oh, shit.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. behemoth's charge either.
भाई बिना एरो एरो के कैसे मारूं उसको?
I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. Gotta get out of the way. The walls look strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to take a charge from a crazed behemoth. Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly. Looks important. Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off.
डॉज नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ मैं, बात है डॉज की। डॉज कैसे करूँ? होता ही नहीं इससे डॉज।
Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. Sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
डॉज ही नहीं हो रहा है। दिक्कत ही डॉज की है।
Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
भाई बहुत ज़्यादा ही मुश्किल है इसको मारना।
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
वाह तुम्हारा नहीं हाफ ही कर पा रहा हूँ, वही बहुत बड़ी बात है। डॉज की दिक्कत है भाई, बड़ा अजीब डॉज है इसका।
Hey, guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big.
रुको भाई।
Target. Come and get it. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
नेक्स्ट वीक करेंगे भाई, बहुत टाइम लग रहा है इसमें। और मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि मेरे पे कुछ इक्विपमेंट की कमी है, जैसे क्रायो एरो जैसे कुछ नहीं है, जिस वजह से मैं इसको इतना डैमेज नहीं दे पा रहा हूँ। ठीक है, सो नेक्स्ट वीक देखेंगे जो भी सीन है इसका। ठीक है, इसको आज आज का इतने रखते हैं, बाकी अब आपसे मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीक। और इस वीक कोशिश करूँगा कि जैसे पिछले हफ्ते 2 शॉर्ट्स हैं ऐसी, इस वीक भी नेक्स्ट वीक भी शॉर्ट्स लाऊं। तो मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब, और चैनल मज़ा आया आज की स्ट्रीम में तो लाइक करो, चैनल पे नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो। और अब आपसे मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीक, तो तब तक के लिए